This is Ariane Baxter from Deep Cove Kayak. We're here this weekend for our Women on Water workshop. This is a weekend where we have a meet and greet on the Friday night and get to meet each other at our retail store, Coast Outdoors. And then we come for 2 full days of kayak training here in Deep Cove. We have guest instructors as well as our Deep Cove crew. Danielle Cullen does the whole organization of it and she's amazing. So we're just really happy to be doing this again and have such a great, lovely and lively group of women for it.
So we're having a 2-day event with lots of different classes for women to learn all things about kayaking, from rescues to strokes to be more efficient, to navigation, weather, some theory, and it's also just a great opportunity for everybody to meet new friends, bond together in a really supportive environment, and it's really a positive event where people are learning lots, having a lot of fun, and getting out on the water.
Oh, that sounded like a real race.
The course and the whole weekend is run so that every woman can come in at whatever ability level and they can come in with whatever paddling goals, and then we adapt our courses to everyone's needs and desires for the weekend. So if you want to come in and just work on your forward stroke, we're going to find activities that help you work on your forward stroke. If you want to get up to rolling, we're going to work on rolling. If you just want to watch other people roll, you can definitely learn just by watching other people roll. So it's modified based on whatever your learning desires are.
I think it's an amazing opportunity, first of all, to be with a group of like-minded women and learning from each other and failing gloriously alongside each other. And I mean, it's a beautiful place to be doing exactly what we're doing. And for me, it's been really empowering.
The paddle will slip a little bit, but the less the paddle is fully submerged and the more I get this sort of white water, then the more slippage is happening with the paddle and the less movement I get with my kayak. So it's an efficiency thing, is getting that blade fully submerged.
I've had 2 different instructors this weekend. Both had very different styles, which is awesome because you get a different perspective on maybe even one just stroke, and it's really valuable learning a skill like that.
I really enjoyed learning about sculling and just how to move sideways, and I feel like I really do have a lot more control in how I paddle and how I get places, and even learning how to like shift on my hips and to be able to kayak and get more speed and just have more control and be able to maneuver the kayak in a way where I feel more comfortable and more confident.
My focus was sort of on if I'm going to take my kayak out on my own, which, you know, is not always the best thing to do, but how do I get back into the thing? And there's a number of ways to do it, but I learned a really cool way to do it without a paddle float, and it's called the Cowboy Scramble. And I couldn't do it yesterday. I tried, and I was working with a different boat. So I tried a more stable kayak today, and I did it. And that was amazing to be able to just get out of the water and back in my vessel without messing around.
Everyone's getting on really, really well. There's a lot of laughter coming along on the water, and I think that's really key because laughing with people is a great way to learn. When you're having fun, you're not only enjoying yourself, but you're learning. And I think, yeah, this is a great environment for that. The camaraderie's been really good between people, and yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
This is how it's done.
So this is by far one of the safest spaces to try and learn things that I have ever seen. As someone who's taking courses here and elsewhere, it's okay to fail and it is okay to succeed, and the people here support you 100% no matter what happens.
In addition to just the level of instruction being so high, it's an amazing way to get to know Deep Cove, which is such a special place in Vancouver. I think on all levels, I would definitely recommend it.
I would recommend this course if you want to learn anything to do with kayaking. There's so much more detail, so much more to learn, and I don't think it ever ends. It's like golfing. You never stop learning with kayaking.
I can do it. I have my hands up.
Nice.
Good.
Good work, Ho.
Hey, I get the pleasure of telling you we're just wrapping up our Women on Water workshop weekend, and it's been such an amazing experience. it's hit all of our social purpose of the inspiring deeper connections to the outdoors and one another. You know, we had some goal setting from people, and the ladies were putting that they wanted to, you know, learn to roll or improve their brace, but a lot of them put that they wanted to make a friend or find new people to paddle with. And man, we've had a group, 40 women who are all going to be friends and be able to paddle together. So one of the things we kind of do at the end of this is give a gift, which is this lovely Deep Cove mug. And it's something I've been telling women to do for a long time, and especially telling myself sometimes, is to fill your cup. You know, women are the caregivers of the world, and we forget to take care of ourselves. So this kind of a weekend that we've been doing with the Friday night meet and greet and the speaker, and then the Saturday all day paddle, but then a nice barbecue with those really good lemon squares for dessert. And then coming back again today, you saw them a little more relaxed today, kind of going into the day, but they're definitely filling their cups. So for us at Deep Cove Kayak Coast Outdoors, this is what we really want to do, and we're super, super proud and honored to have had these amazing instructors with us, our own team as well as the ones we've brought in, and to be putting on a day like this for 40 women. It's pretty awesome. I heard about WOW when I went on a guided tour here from Deep Cove Kayak. The instructor told me about WOW and said I should give it a try, and so I did a few weeks later and loved it. So I kept coming back. I think I've done it probably 8 or 9 times now. And then it was through WOW and specifically the WOW Facebook group that I heard about the clinic and thought that was exactly what I needed to kind of level up my kayaking game. So it was amazing to come here and learn all the things that I didn't know, and in the company of a lot of other wonderful women.